Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today you're making an Oreo Bundt cake right at home with me. And these are all of the ingredients that you're going to need. Your must go to is the Betty Crocker Super Moist White Cake Mix. I use Betty Crocker if I must use a cake mix, but of course I do have my own cake recipe. You're going to need half a cup of plain yogurt, half a cup of vegetable oil, 4 medium eggs at room temperature, 1 cup of milk, and I did use the whole milk. You're going to need a vanilla instant pudding, and this is the Jello brand, but a store brand works just fine. You're going to need your Bundt pan, of course, your Pam nonstick spray or Baker's Joy store brand works also just fine. And here I have 15 Oreos. These are from the Oreo brand, of course, but store brand works just as fine for me. So we're going to begin by mixing all of these ingredients to make a delicious moist Bundt cake. So let's begin. One quick note here that this calls for a cup of water, half cup of vegetable oil, and 3 whole eggs. However, I've always used milk in place of water. Always. You want to, of course, always remain with using your vegetable oil. That's fine. But instead of 3 whole eggs, I'll be using 4 medium eggs. And the baking time for a Bundt cake is between 40 to 45 minutes. You want to begin by adding in your mix into the mixing bowl here. Let's go ahead and begin by adding the instant pudding. Go ahead and mix these two on a slow speed so it doesn't go everywhere. Perfect, we'll stop there. So let's go ahead and incorporate our ingredients. Add in your half a cup of plain yogurt. Okay, let's go ahead and add in the milk. And mix. All right, so go ahead and add 1 egg at a time and then mix and slowly incorporate the other eggs. And mix in your vegetable oil. Canola oil works just fine as well, but go ahead and get that all incorporated and scrape the sides of the bowl. Okay, so I went ahead and beated the Oreos and crushed them, semi-crushed them. So I'm going to go ahead and incorporate all just like this. And again, these are 15 Oreos. And it's to your liking. So of course, if you don't want too sweet or too full with Oreos, feel free to add in less. All right, so this is good enough because we don't want to over mix either. So I'm going to go ahead and just scrape down. Okay, now for the best part is spraying down the Bundt pan entirely. If you don't have one, you can certainly find these at Walmart or Hobby Lobby, Target. All right, so go ahead and just spread this all the way around. And repeat the process. Okay, so I'm done, guys, filling in the Bundt pan. So you're going to go ahead and just level it out. It is completely optional to add more Oreo, but this is more than enough for us. So I'm just waiting on the oven to fully preheat to 350 to go ahead and bake. Okay, guys, so my oven is ready. So I'm just going to give this a tap down for air bubbles to pop out. So let's go ahead and bake and I'll be back. Okay guys, so it's been about 41 minutes. So I'm just going to poke this through. Obviously the cake is not done. So I will time this another 3 minutes. Okay guys, so the cake has fully baked. It did take the full 45 minutes, but it's well worth it. Now you can go ahead and allow it to cool down, of course, prior to flipping over. One thing that I would recommend is to cover this with cling wrap so it retains its moisture. Okay guys, so I removed the cling wrap from the Bundt pan and I'm just hitting the sides along the pan itself to loosen it up. But what you want to do is go ahead and grab your cake board or a plate, whatever you have, and then just go ahead and just tap down. Okay, and there you have it. Okay guys, for the best part, I'm just cutting into the Bundt cake to show you what it looks like on the inside. So look at how delicious that looks. It smells and it's nice and moist. It smells really good and it hasn't completely cooled off, but it is pretty warm to the touch. Feel free to drizzle this with the cream cheese buttercream, which is listed within the channel, or royal icing will work for this as well. Alrighty guys, so now for the taste test, I'm going to just be enjoying this on its own. It's perfect amount of sweetness for me. But once again, the cream cheese buttercream is listed within the channel already. Feel free to make it and enjoy together. Let's go ahead and try this. It's really good, so I hope you give it a try. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to this growing YouTube family and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.